All right, Joe, so this is the second week in camp. How do you think the lads have been doing and adjusting to conditions here?
Yeah, I think it's been great. Every time we come out in the training field, it's going up and up, so it's obviously building into this weekend's game. The lads are raring to go, and it's just another session today getting ticked off.
Yeah, and you've been here from day one. You played with the likes of Danny T and Wayne Retty and those lads. World Cup is a couple of days away. Has it truly sunk in yet for you?
Like we spoke about last night, I'm not trying to think about it too much because I think it'll overwhelm you. But I think when we get to Saturday, in that last day before the game, I think we're going to be ready to go.
Yeah, and in terms of the lads, from the island that came for the Cumbria game, you think that was a good test for them?
Yeah, Cumbria had a great side out. If you look at their front row, probably about 400 Super League games between their front row and stuff like that, and I think it was a great test to see how the lads are working in the different combinations, and it just served its purpose, with a good hit up.
Yeah, and I mean, you've been playing the game for quite some time now. What advice would you give to the lads ahead of Ireland? Because, they have a lot of professional lads in their setup.
Yeah, it's just, at the end of the day, we just got to do your job. If everyone does their job to their best ability, the result will take care of itself. If we can win those small battles that we're going to have within the middle of the park or on the edges, we'll be there or thereabouts.
Yeah, and finally, after the World Cup, any plans to come to the island perhaps, and would you want to help out in the future like what Roy and Romeo is doing?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously it looks like there's plans for a couple of games over there next year. So obviously I want to be involved within the coaching staff and come over and do a bit of workshops within the schools and with the coaches that you've got on the island, and just upskill them and to hopefully take the other kids on the island to the next level.
Cheers, Joe.